Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about what no one tells you when you start SFI intro push or solution as it is called. So most of us go into that class thinking, hey, I'm going to come in with my notebook and I'm ready for SFI and to take all these notes. And little do you know, most of us come in with a massive notebook, and I had something like this and I had another big one. And what nobody tells you is actually all of SFI intro push, well, at least from my experience and what I went through, I got this and I got this and I got this, and I had a whole folder. And most of us are gonna get folders like this, and you're gonna get paper upon paper upon paper upon handout. It doesn't end, and you're left thinking, oh my god, what am I supposed to do with all these papers? And some of us get a folder like this, which is really not the best way to organize anything. You're gonna need this. As you can see here, it says tema fira. This is saying tema et, tema 3. So this is presentation. This is presentation. Kläder och preposition. Prepositions. The prepositions. Oh, these words are difficult for me to say in Swedish. Hus och hem. So you are going to be working like this. You're going to get this, and this is going to be for the week. You're going to have words, you're going to learn, but this is going to be your working material, which is why for SFI introduction course, what I've recommended and the SFI system that I've developed and the products that I'm selling, you need something like this. This is a folder. It is expandable. And the best thing about it, it already has the 5 tabs because the SFI system works with 5 weeks. I'm going to do a whole nother video explaining the SFI system and the 5-week cycle. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already done. Now this could be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or it could be week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. And this could be used for teachers, and it could also be used for the students. You have here a name tag. You could, take this off and write your name. That doesn't matter. We also have some that are not, with patterns. They're just clear printed. Same thing, same design and same interior. What is important to note is that you need to organize yourself, and you need to have everything organized. This is what you're going to be working with the whole introduction course. You have assignments, you have homework, you're going to need to reference things. So what would make more sense, instead of getting a folder like this, which is what we all get, and then we're just going to school and trying to shuffle through everything, you can take all your notes and all your papers, and all you're going to do is get a marker and mark these, whatever labels you want to give them. And for example, this is tema et or tema fira, but let's pretend it's et. I will just put it here. And if I have another thema, let's say for the second week, I would put that here. And the third week, I would put that here. So in the end, that is what I used. And then when you're done, you just tap this and you take this to school. If you have Alexa, so for example, you had papers like these or papers like these, or, so many lectures or things, but you know what week you got this. So if I got these, for example, on week 2, and let's say now I'm working on week 2, this is just going to be here on week 2. So in the end, I have everything organized by my 5-week SFI cycle. Once I finish this 5-week, I'm done and I'm ready to move into Kush C, Kush B, Kush A, depends where you're going to be moved to. But now you have everything. Everything is organized. This is quite spacious. I mean, I could keep filling it and it would take all my SFI notes and everything. So let's just take another one, another theme that I have here. Let's see, what is this? This is classroom. So this is classroom ode. We can put this here. We could take all my handouts from the other theme. For example, let's get more handouts and just put everything, so you just have an idea of what this would look like, and it will just keep going and going because it is quite spacious. And when you're done, you would have this, and you have your filing thing. If you want to do Monday to Friday, that's fine. But as I said, mostly you get a theme and you get a theme, a booklet like this, and you work on it for the whole week, or at least, you know, 3 days out of the week. But if you want to do Monday, Tuesday, you know, the days, then you could also just use the 5 tabs, do Monday to Friday. And what you do once the week is finished, you would just take out everything, have it on a separate filing stuff, and have a filing cabinet where you file your things. You have to stay organized so you can find things, you can reference things, you can study better, and your SFE life would be so much easier if you just organized and had a bit of an organization and referencing system that works for you. This is what works for me. This is why I really wanted to have these folders and, you know, have them in stock and have them be part of Marie's notes. This will be linked below. In the end, everything I needed for SFE was just this little book, because I had this, and all I did is just jot down a few things that I needed, you know, to have, because I didn't really want to have a big notebook. And in the end, or something like this, you could even get so really small. You don't really need a massive notebook for SFE intro course. You just need something small. What you need is something like this. And this you can get, or these. We have other colors, we have other patterns. You can find it on Marie's notes. I will link my web shop down below where you can purchase this. And I hope you can share this video with other people who will find this useful, and this tip will help them a lot in not just SFE, but just filing and organizing in general. And I thank you so much. It's time for me to say hey do, and I will see you soon in my next video.